Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And the skies, they were a festering last episode. Hope you enjoyed the air game. We still have some potential more air game ahead of us on this mission. But before we get over there and take a peek, what we're going to do is I think we're just going to go to the nearby Phase 2 mission to start off. And then work our way down to the man who would be Pirate King. I don't think it matters what order I do it in, so we'll just do the closest one first. So let's get this one promotion out of the way first to make sure we don't forget. And make sure we get that done for you, Callum. Congratulations on hitting level 7, marked for death. It really comes in handy, not so much against individuals that we might be facing now, but boy, when we face those Scyllas, or I guess Chirons, there's lots of things big like that where marked for death can really help out. That along with rapid fire, when enough people get that, can be a deadly combination. I'm not going to spend the extra XP or SP just because at the moment. We'll save it up because I still don't know how I might want to cross-class you. Possibly Infiltrator once we gain the abilities to do some cross-classing. We also, with Healer, we can see about, I've never cross-classed a Sniper with a Technician, so that could be an opportunity also. So we'll be thinking about that, but those opportunities are going to be coming up soon, so I got to keep that in the back of my mind. Let's get flying over here. Oh, and we're making our way here, and guess what? The Behemoth is moving on also. So let's hang out a little longer, see if we can finish the exploration here before we leave. We'll get you moving over to this question mark since there's no flyer. We'll keep you as busy as we can on the McKinley here. And we got to remember at some point, if we find a way to hire a new soldier here, that would sure be convenient. So you can also do exploration sites. We're almost done here. Let's get back over here because I don't think I sent my second vessel over yet. No, we did not. And we want them both to get over here. Now something else finished. What finished? Oh, we found a haven. And there is, just as I suspected, there is the Thunderbird that was invisibly helping us out because we didn't know what this zone or site was. So I think what I'm going to do is, since we can't protect this place now, we cannot protect Fort Askatasuna, known for its loyalty and independence. Instead, we're going to fly the Tiamats down to this place where the Behemoth had been. It looks like it might be in one piece, believe it or not. And first aircraft has reached phase 2, so we'll cancel that until the second one gets there. And let's get back over here to keep our eye on the prize. Now, have we finished the afterburner? No, that's what we're waiting on, the afterburner, to get the other Helios ready and fully equipped also to help us out. And nothing new became of this other than we found a new exploration site. Unfortunately, with the McKinley, we don't have the ability. We don't have anyone to hire Oh, we have a sniper. And if we want yet another sniper, we have someone we could hire up here. Let's go see about this haven info. It's something we can afford. We're going to be a little weak on... Yeah, well, let's face it, we're going to be extremely weak on materials if we do that. Plus, is now the time to fly up here and do this. I think it might be just because we do have the Helios, at least one of them, available to join in on this fight should something break loose down here. So we're going to fly up here to try and recruit somebody for our vessel here. And Ex Aqua. So apparently where the Tiamats just went, we have a little story pop up for Fort Zeus. Fort Zeus is in crisis. There has been ongoing starvation for some time now, and to top it all off, the Haven's overstrained food production facilities are breaking down. It looks like something may have gotten into the water, but the Haven lacks a better filtration system. Could the Phoenix Project use some of its advanced tech to help track down the exact nature of the problem? Well, we're about to gain new level with New Jericho. Let's see if we can get something for it, because, you know, it'd be nice to get a few materials that we're going to need if we're going to help you out. Let's find out if we can get lucky. And we got some materials. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The damage to the Haven's crops is being caused by a previously unknown strain of phytoplasma. Normally, transmission requires an insect vector, but this strain seems to be transmittable via water and very hard to kill. Luckily for the people of Fort Zeus, our scientists are very good at killing bacteria. The results of the studies should also prove useful for our own projects. So actually, that was a wonderful result. I'm happy. We needed those materials bad, I'm telling you. We needed them bad. Now I don't feel quite as guilty about flying up here to hire somebody. What I am going to do up here until the second afterburner, which is the one that's good to go, we're going to bring the fried chicken south just to have it closer to the behemoth in case a flyer breaks loose. So let's get to the fried chicken. Ooh, you're not quite 100% physically repaired though, so I guess we will hold off on that thought and let's keep moving. All right, we've made it to phase 2. This is our next mission. We have located an old pre-war AI unit that has the capabilities we require. We need to retrieve the AI from its current location inside an abandoned Scarab vehicle. Once this task is complete, the AI should be able to reinitialize the secret satellite network and provide us with access to the old missile systems that are still in orbit. So let's start this. And this is the teams these are the team. This is the team. I guess it depends on how I want to finish my sentence. And we're going to do the higher level ones. I would like to get these guys up to level 4 or 5 before we start bringing up the lower level guys. And well, Callum, we got you. So once I get up the third level 7, maybe I'll start rotating out and bringing in a lower level 1 depending on the mission going forward. But this is a team we're taking out. Let's just do a quick run through to make sure they're equipped properly. We have no surprises, no skill points to spend. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered upon mission success. That's good to know. We're going to keep it like it is. Citizen Eileen, you could probably use... Well, you don't have a clear cross class right now either. So let's just spend it on Will, which is critical right now. And we have Thief. So I'm really thinking, Neo, that you're going to be an infiltrator, given the skills that I'm seeing right here with the extra stealth and speed. So with that in mind, we soon will have access to Infiltrator when we do the Pirate King mission. So let's just hang on to your SP. No, I take it back. We need willpower, and that's pitiful willpower for a sniper. So we're going to spend 2 to get you back up to up to normal level at this point. And then Kyle Reese, Tony Stark, Mad Mac, you're not going. You, Takeda, you're all good. Joe Marotta, you're all good. Drumax, you're all good. Happy with the mix of weapons that we got going. And Callum, you're looking good. We already dealt with you. Kyros, you're so close. Oh, so close. We do have hit points. You're the one that's slightly injured, but we have the extra med kit, so I'm fine with that. Michael Romanov. We'll take a speed for you. And we're done. We'll see you down on the battlefield. Okay, let's kind of get that quick overview of the map. There is the vehicle, the Scarab that we have to get to. We have to secure it and the AI, and then I'm assuming we may have to come back and evac. I don't know that this is a mission that ends right when we do that. I can't recall, I can't remember, but we're going to have to assume the worst and that we're going to have to come and evacuate. But in the meantime, let's get some guys moving forward. First of all, you, Joe Marotta, because you have some of the better armor and you have good will points, so let's start moving forward aggressively. And we see nobody yet. We'll bring you this cover as we move forward.
Pushing on.
Oh my lord, we got Myrmidons out here. Let's go find out exactly what they look. Poison explosion, which can reach 1, 2, 3 away. So that's a big wonkin' circle of explosives that we got to be aware of. And both are the poisonous kind. So already we have some ugly ones to deal with. And we don't have the ability to see anybody. The only thing you do have that you might be able to do for somebody else is a little onslaught. So we'll keep you in your position just in case. And then where would that onslaught take out? So we'd have to be up in this direction to get a shot, maybe on this Myrmidon. This one is invisible to us behind that wall. So if I got here and did onslaught, it's debatable whether it would reach me here, and I don't think it would, and it wouldn't do much good. Well, I could quick aim from here with a little onslaught, and then we can hope I have enough oomph to take this thing out. So we're going to bring you over here, Neo.
Like the wind. Here they are.
And now we see something else that adds a little intrigue to our predicament. And it's a neural pistol. That's I don't know what the hell is worse in this case anymore. I don't know. Let's keep you here now that we might be able to have an angle through here. Nope, unfortunately not. The angle would be right here to be able to hit that guy, and then yeah, it should be okay. I'm gonna bring you up here for a quick aim, Callum. Now, you're newly promoted, so I'm expecting success on this shot. We accept no less than the best. Ooh, Pain Chameleon too. That would make me joyous to take that out. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any more quick aim.
Ready.
I do have onslaught. And I may just move, for the moment, my assaults up conservatively, just to deliver some onslaught here and there. Because we know we have a shot over here. And I don't know why I used quick aim. It made no sense for me to waste my will just now. Fortunately, we own the will. We have a lot of it. So that mistake shouldn't cost us, I hope. Okay, now we're back to our original problem, and that is Myrmidons. Except I will do this in case the Myrmidons flutter forth. We will overwatch over in this direction, because this Myrmidon I don't have a guarantee against, so let's just do pistols in this direction, given your position. Now I'm going to continue, because I feel a little better doing it, or safer doing it, however you want to put it. I think we're going to do the onslaught, and in this case we do need to use the quick aim. And let's hope it's a decent shot against this little buzz guy.
Got you.
And he has been hurt. He is aware that we are here.
Holding position.
And the pistol should help us out. Now I think we can get our second shot without too much trouble. Depending on that little low fence thingy. because it's low to the ground, this could block it. That's what's blocking our sight. That's the problem. So maybe seems weird spending this kind of stuff on Myrmidons, but you have at it.
On it.
So let's see what we can do here.
Hostile wounded.
So grenades aren't the most effective against these little guys, perhaps because they're low to the ground so much, but he can still explode, right? Let's yeah, I think poison explosion, no matter what body part you take out, is there. It's just a thing. Now he's bleeding 10, which is not enough. Although we injured something else in the back. I like that. I like that. Thank you, you. We are able to dash with you, Kyros. That's one of the benefits of your build. The question is, can we get close enough to do a meaningful harm against anybody? Probably not, just because, you know, you have dash, but you're not the quickest horse in the stable. Let's see. Let's just see what that shot looks like.
Finger on the trigger.
I'm thinking it's good enough. So much so that I'm going to spend quick aim, so if we're lucky to hit it the first time,
Acquiring target.
we can still move. And you didn't quite pick up on the hint on that one, Citizen Eileen. Let's try this again. If you're lucky enough to hit it this time, I won't be upset.
Ready to fire.
Is that a little less subtle? That's better. And with that explosion, were we lucky enough that it would be close enough to have affected the Pandoran? Wouldn't that would be just amazing. But now, I think we need to. Geez, I'm afraid. I'm afraid this guy can fly to get us, without a doubt. Could he still fly over here if I did a war cry? Can he still hurt me if I got close enough to do a war cry? Of course, then you're a heavy standing exposed to this guy, but we're going to take that chance, Kyros. Yeah, and apparently that's a good chance to have taken. We're going to war cry this little bugger, so hopefully he can't get close enough to easily harm us. And we're going to come over here for a quick aim. How's the shield positioned? Poorly, but it's low, so I should at least be able to hit the carapace. So we're going to try this shot for you, Michael. Oh, I thought it said you could hit him from here. I guess I was maybe thinking about the pistol you would have. Yeah, you have a shot with a freaking pistol. I got to remember to switch weapons just a little earlier. Another pistol Overwatch.
Taking point.
Not what I would have ideally preferred. Let's see what happens if that poison explosion can get close enough to us. And the war cry, I think, was a good move on our part. Oh, baby. Boy, do we have, like, too many priorities in one. Let's just see. We have a chance, and I think it's only, is this only the psychic scream kind and not the mind control kind? It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna take out the head. Yep. So it's not the most fearsome kind, but I still don't want Psychic Scream. And we're going to use you to deal with it, because your shot is pretty dang good. And you have the will. Did we hit? We missed! Oh no! That ruins plans because there's a lot we still have to do. And what kind of weapon do you have? Anu's shotgun. Lovely. Well, at least you're at a distance still. At least you're at a distance still with the spitterhead. But some of you look like agile legs can close in far too fast. And we have certain shots available, but not necessarily great shots available. Kyros, what can you see? Who can you see from where you are? Can enough of your shots hit this freaking carapace and at least get rid of this threat? Or how is he injured? I'm unclear. Does he have a spitterhead? Ah, of course, he moved forward. He must have had a spitterhead. I'm thinking, is it better? Are we going to get a better shot with right where we are with the machine gun? Well, guess what we're going to try? That's what we're going to try. Right there. Now, if all the bullets hit, he's dead. Problem is, all the bullets may not hit. But enough of them did. Thank you, Kyros. We may also, just with your remaining actions, war cry against the siren in case we don't kill it. We're going to be exposed to a Myrmidon potentially, though. Now, how many hit points are we looking at here? 370. You are hefty. You are powerful. We do have a shotgun, and a very powerful shotgun, if I might add. But I feel like I'd rather shotgun the lady over here if we can get a shot. And I don't want to be too close for that potential shotgun either. We're going to come here. I think we're going to be able to step out here with you, Callum, except it's one step too far. Wow, there's a lot of awkwardness right now.
I'm here.
You, boom blast, standing in the open. Boom blast, boom blast, boom blast right here. I don't know if this, I don't think this big chunk of cover is going to be explodable. Problem is Joe Marotta's too freaking close. So that's not ideal. We can definitely bring down a shield to not kill the guy. How did we not take out his arm on that one? We can't get far enough, so we're just going to take the shots where we can. This guy's pretty far away. We're going to hope he's very far away. We're going to move you here for a shot. And we can't even finish this guy with a single shot. And we couldn't hit the head to take the head out to eliminate the risk either. Criminy, and I still got the freaking siren with Psychic Scream. looking, lording over us. I don't even know if I can shoot over your head over here, Neo. Let's find out. Not like I have a lot of other options. See what the shot looks like. Well, it's good enough. Do I dare risk landing a grenade back here? Because Joe Marotta, you might get injured.
Ready, willing, and able.
So we have a solution for that. It's called come over here into cover and provide a little onslaught.
Here.
So you were calling on your aid to get me out of a sticky situation. Okay, the Spitterhead is gone. So this, at least one of the two... No, we still got a freaking claw. I thought his claw... No, that was the wrong arm. That was a shield arm that we got rid of. So he still does have a freaking claw. Bleeding 30, so he's not dead yet. We're not out of the woods by any means. At least the Siren's war cried. We might be lucky to not die because of a swipe with you, Neo. That's what I'm hoping. And in the meantime, a little quick aim.
Took one down.
And some more quick aim. We're going to go for it. We're going to center on the gun, but hopefully we'll hit body. And unfortunately, centering on the gun caused the famous over-the-shoulder miss. Who's left? I think we're done. Let's see what damage comes our way. That's what I was afraid of! And it didn't explode, though. It shot poison. So, Callum, you're okay. The only thing I'm not sure of, did it injure an arm so we can't use an arm? That's what inquiring minds want to know. And, Callum, your arm is gone. So is the use of a very important weapon. So one thing we're going to do is run you back out of explosion range and get you healed. So Callum, that's another game, another episode, another mission where you've lost use of one of your arms. So we got to find a solution to that. And we'll have to figure out if technician so you can heal your own arm, or infiltrator so they just can't see it hit your dang arm is going to be the best play. We still got time to make that decision.
I'm ready.
And we have a lot of enemies in front of us. And you're within explosion range. You're within explosion range. We need to do something about this. Health is 180, so doing something about it over here with you is probably a nice quick aim choice if you have it, and you have the one quick aim we need.
Moving out.
Thank goodness. I think we give you a little extra will just for this mission. Well, just paid for itself right now. And I think you're the one we need to work on with your shot.
This better work.
Yeah, that's what I say. is better dang work. Even the agile legs aren't good enough. And a spitterhead. So we'll take down the shield so others can at least help us.
I think I got in some damage.
And unfortunately, I can step you back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. The explosion goes that far.
Targeting.
Well, are we out of shotgun range too? Yeah, there's a better chance to take it out, but also a lot of chances the pellets will miss. So we're going this way. So we'll at least take out the well, the wing seems to be how we do the most damage though, so let's do it. 52 hit points.
What's our move?
Joe Marotta, you don't see anybody from where you are.
Receiving loud.
Let's kill this sucker and let him explode.
Ready to fire.
If that tree wasn't in a way, 1, 2, 3, it would have been borderline. Maybe he could have exploded on his own guy, but nay, it did not work that way. Now we have a boom blast available. We have a panicked siren. Now that is good news. We can avoid the siren for a turn to work on the thug.
Yes.
And I do like that option a lot.
Shake it, baby.
Especially since he's overwatched right now. We have a pretty good chance to hit. And one of his multiple arms are bleeding.
All set.
Can we get another sniper shot over here? Yes, and we have will for you, Citizen Eileen. Let's hope enough of his arms and body are sticking out for this shot. Well, I'm not holding my breath. I'm glad I didn't hold my breath. So you, it looks like you're important one here. And since we have panic here, I'm thinking this guy might be bashable. Let's put you behind cover just in case.
On it.
Oh, but he's overwatched. But fortunately the way you flew apparently did not activate it. Thank goodness. On Drumax, we're going to move forward. We still have a danger here that has not been dealt with. What is a pistol shot? Unavailable, so pistol overwatch.
Receiving loud and clear.
Pistol overwatch. Pistol overwatch. Pistol overwatch from those two won't do much good unless he comes around this way. And I sure wish I had some overwatch for you. Which way will the siren go? What's the best option for me? I don't know. We're gonna dash over here anyway to protect Callum. Here's an important one I had forgotten about. Because you're hiding behind that tree and you're kind of outlined blue, and we can get rid of the only threat we're aware of right now real easy. We'll spread the ammo around since we can't seem to build any of this right now anyways. So let's use the shotgun.
Acquiring target. That was a kill.
Now I'm feeling much, much better. We'll war cry anyway because why not? And end our turn in a moment. As we get really ready to execute the siren. Okay, execution team advance.
Heading out.
She's not feeling too good right now, everybody. She is not feeling too good.
Moving out. Kill confirmed.
Now, the rest of us, I think we got rid of the enemies. We got to get a motorin up towards our objective. And hopefully not expose somebody new that we thought was dealt with.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
There's a lot of us running over to where we need to get.
Let's get this done.
Can you run enough after this? Now that I've moved everybody, if I could have done this first, sometimes you feel like kicking yourself in the behind. All right, we got a promotion. Citizen Eileen up to level 4. Good job, Citizen Eileen.
Good work. The progress we've made with your help has been tremendous. This is really encouraging. I do wonder sometimes though, do you think a weapons-based approach is the right solution? I had thought the Phoenix project was looking for something more subtle. Do you ever worry that a military solution to the Pandoran plague will leave us living on a dead planet?
Well, we aren't interested in mutually assured destruction, that's for sure. I don't know the benefits of either one, but we'll go. I think I did this last time, obviously, so let's just learn a little bit and choose this.
Indeed, humanity needs to survive. But to do that, we have to put everything on the line. I don't envy West or you. The responsibility must be crushing.
I think the other choice maybe gives us more New Jericho and not so much this, because these other two havens our factions are happy to see that we aren't interested in mutually assured destruction kind of thing. So nice rewards. Diplomatic relations have changed, so we hopefully means we will get access to the technician now. Indeed, humanity needs to survive, but to do that, we have to put everything on the line. I don't envy West or you. The responsibility must be crushing. Replenish what we can, and I think pretty soon with this, we're going to soon be able to build some of this, maybe. We are now aligned with the goals and values of the Phoenix Project. All completed New Jericho research is now shared with us, so let's go get access to it right now. Gauss technology.
Research complete.
Yep, there's the ammo that we were looking for. Some very important ammo is now available to us. So weapons that maybe we're going to have to stop using, we can continue using, I guess I should say. Aircraft technology, not that we're going to build one.
Research complete.
Combat armor.
Research complete.
Neural implant technology.
Research complete.
Ooh, that's kind of cool to have access to rockets now. Combat training.
Research complete.
Training facility efficiency is improved, so our few that we have down in the training facility are going to get trained much quicker now.
Research complete.
And we do, in fact, have access to the technician. Armadillo, not that I'm going to build one of those either.
Research complete.
This is nice to have access to. So we already have access to a flamethrower and incendiary grenades now. So actually, to be quite honest, that can come in handy, an incendiary grenade or two, perhaps, on our next Pirate King mission. I don't know. We'll see. And Air Force Division. What does that give us? Aha! That's right. This is new stuff. So this is new research we have access to. A new Jericho railgun, new Jericho Fury Pod, and a defensive module. Let's go see in greater detail what they do. Shared research.
Research complete.
What's this? Fuel tank. Modern flight technology was a big part of its development to earlier discoveries, etc. So a fuel tank. Maybe, let's go see. Well, we'll just have to get in there and see what all that means. And then there's nothing. Our list has shrunk now that we don't have to reverse engineer any of the new Jericho stuff. And the same thing, the list will shrink once we make friends with Synedrian. As far as manufacturing, let's take a look at what these things do. The Marauder, it's a railgun. It has range of 1700, so it has very, very good range. Ignores armor, visual guidance, just one burst. So it ignores armor, one burst at 120. Okay, not the most powerful, but it has good range. Accuracy 65%. Now the Gadfly, oh, that's the Gadfly. Oh, that's different. Accuracy on the Marauder. I wanted to see what that was. 80%. So actually, that's not a bad gun at very, very long range. Just with a better chance to hit, slightly less potential damage. This one has more potential damage, I think, if each burst is 110, but it's only 65% to hit, and the range is much, much shorter. Armor plates. Just additional armor, plain and simple, and fuel tanks. I said fuel tanks. It increases our range by 500. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. So one doesn't necessarily need a Tiamat anymore with the increased range, right? So interesting stuff to figure out, interesting stuff to know. So we are overall in pretty good shape, I think. Let's do our promotion right now for Citizen Eileen. It's a cross-class promotion. We'll have to figure out the best thing. Cautious, yeah. So we'll hang on temporarily to that in case I come up with a way that I want to cross-class Citizen Eileen. But right now I don't have anything pressing. Maybe. If you have input on what you think might be a good way to use Citizen Eileen, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to hold off a little bit. And that's probably the only promotion right now. No, we got one more. Rookie 14. We have a sniper rookie available if you want one to be named. A very obvious cross-class with either heavy or assault. So both can be good cross-classes for a sniper. We're going to take that so we can at least overwatch at reduced cost. And let's move on. Let's fly down. This is going to be our next mission here. So we're going to get both vessels flying down because we're healthy enough. And we've reached here. No new ships yet. So let's keep flying. Let's get our other one moved over there. And we will hang on and not do that yet till the other vessel gets there. A haven was infested by the behemoth. That's something I need to take a look at. And that was this one. This is going to be our first infested haven right here, this new Jericho haven. Still no flyers, and still we're like one flyer away from getting rid of the behemoth for a little while. So, boy, it would be nice to have that happen. Manufacturing, we're still waiting on that freaking afterburner. But I'm going to bring along the fried chicken now to get down into this neighborhood over here. In fact, we'll bring it in this direction so we can explore while we're waiting for a flyer to appear. And let's see if we can hire. I think we're going to recruit because we need someone on board here. Sniper training, so it's low level. Oh well, we'll deal with it. At least now we can take the McKinley and explore on our way back.
Research complete.
Oh, and we got some new goodies. We needed the 300 materials badly. Pandoran Lair. We got new research available. After that, Pandoran Spawnery. We're going to put that in the queue. And as far as the spawnery goes, what does that benefit us by doing it? Increases the damage, so it can be a little less tedious to take it out, but that hasn't been an issue so far, so that's a low priority. It'll be nice to get it done when we do, but I'm not going to prioritize it. So we've got the Tiamats. We'll move you Tiamats forward here soon enough. In fact, let's move you Tiamats, or one of you Tiamats, over here to explore while we're waiting. And our second vehicle has made it to this, so we are ready for our next mission. And once again, we're waiting for another air game to hopefully drive the behemoth to sea. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. I'm glad it was successful. I'm glad we came out fairly clean. We're making some decent progress at the moment. Join me next time for what could be a very difficult mission. We'll find out. Last time I took this on, we were a much higher level. Not that we're wimps right now, but it was kind of easy because we were so high level last time I tried this out. And now we're a little less so. So we'll see if we can handle this next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed today's mission. And this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope to see you next time.